Yeah.
We can start the meeting.
If you want to change your world, then change your words. Let me tell you the 3 C's of life: choices, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 325th chapter meeting of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest. I'm Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, the sergeant at arms for today's meeting. I'm an engineer and a teacher as well. My hobbies are listening to people, reading books, and doing some card magics. Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest provides a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Let me explain some golden rules of this meeting. Please turn off your cell phones or set them on silent mode if you are not using them to join the call. Please mute your microphone unless instructed by the Toastmaster of the day. Please keep your video on unless you have the issue with the bandwidth. Microphone and video options are in the bottom left corner of the Zoom. Do not share your screen unless it is instructed by the Toastmaster of the day. Kindly refrain from the movements that distract the speakers. In case if you want to move, please turn off your video in advance. You can use the emojis, thumbs up, and claps to react throughout the meeting. For example, during the transfer of the protocol, when someone uses word of the day and phrase of the day, emojis and thumbs up are in the below panel. For the role players and especially for the speaker, it is advised to pin the timer window so that they can see the timer throughout the meeting. When you begin speaking, the correct protocol is that you have to greet in the following manner. Good morning, Mr. President, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. Maintain a broad smile throughout the meeting. Now, let's begin with a round of introduction. Guest, please tell us your name and your profession within 50 seconds. Do we have any guest in today's meeting? Do we have any guest? Do we have any guest in today's meeting? Great. We welcome all the guests today and we will make sure that you enjoy today's meeting. Now, let me introduce you to all the Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster of the day is someone who will be your host. I request you to so that you understand the meeting format. Today's Toastmaster of the day is a person who is an AI engineer. His hobbies are doing coding, reading books, and biking. He is Toastmaster Abhishek. But a small story with you. Do you all know that during his school time, he was so silent that on the board registration sheet, his name was spelled Abhishek, not Abhishek, with missing one H. But he could not ask them to change. And now it's officially Abhishek. So let's welcome Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, Presiding Officer, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. Well, I welcome you all to another exciting program at 325th November chapter meeting of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest. I am Toastmaster Abhishek, your host for today's meeting. Few years back, I was at a position in my career where I had to make a decision. One path went to security in life. In another, if I succeed, my life will improve. If not, then I will lose 2 years of my life. 2 years is a really long time. So I tried all my logical thinking. I thought of all the what if scenarios and probability to make right decision. Which option is correct? Unable to make right decision, I went to my parents. My parents had different approach. He didn't sit with me and do all the logical analysis. They simply said that they support me in whatever decision I make. So eventually, I make the second decision, and I'm glad that I did. This tells me what having a real support system means. But this also tells me that you don't have to be a great speaker to bring a change. Simple willingness to help others and few words can do the job. If you study great leaders and speakers, their dream is not to go on the stage and speak. Their dream is not to lead people, but their dream is to help others. Their dream is to bring a change. In Toastmasters, every one of us learn from each other. We meet people in diverse walk of their life. The speaker get a chance to share their stories and wisdom with everyone, whereas role players and evaluators, they help to improve the members as well as the meeting as a whole. I think through this meeting, we get a chance to make an impact and bring and speak for a change. Now let me explain the agenda for today's meeting. There will be two sessions in our meeting. The first session consists of prepared speeches. Whose speaker will attempt to deliver their speech based on certain objective. Their speeches will be later evaluated by the respective evaluators who will give their feedback. The second session is the impromptu speaking. This is the opportunity for the Toastmasters as well as the guests to show their skills in thinking fast and giving speeches without any preparation. Now, I would like to call our presiding officer, Toastmaster Jay, to give the opening address.
To correct, Swati Madam will do.
Okay, okay, so the correction. So I would like to call Swati Madam for presiding address.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day. Am I visible?
No.
Am I visible?
Yes.
Am I audible and visible? Thank you so much to each and everyone, to the guests, to the Toastmasters who are attending this wonderful Sunday and our 325th meeting of Toastmaster Club of Pune Northwest. So, what is to speak? I think apart from all the creatures which the God has created, human beings are the only ones which have advert power to speak, to acknowledge, and to communicate. But are we doing it in the right way? Are we doing it? Are we accepting this challenge? That is where the question mark is. Especially when you're coming to the Toastmasters, I think we all are here to improve our ability to speak and to challenge yourself that you need to speak at the right time and you need to speak at the right position. That is what we all require as per the situation permits us. And what is the necessity to speak, or what is the necessity to challenge yourself to speak at the right time? That is by improving your presence of mind and by even thinking from your heart and brain both together and to speak simultaneously is what we all need to learn when it comes to right to speak, or when it comes to right to execute yourself, or accommodate. Whenever you would need to speak, you would need to raise up and you would need to challenge yourself and come up and speak at the right time. And glad we all had made the decision to join the Toastmasters, and we all are accomplishing our skills or enabling our skills to speak day in and day out, in and out. So congratulations to all of you, and let us all enjoy our meeting today. And further, as suggested by our Toastmaster of the Day, he would further let us know like how to speak at the right time or how to challenge ourselves to speak. So thank you all, and over to you to the Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Swati. So let us continue with our introduction of the role players. So we have 5 role players who will help me in control and the conduct of this meeting. We have already met our first role players, Sergeant of Arm, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, he is an engineer converted to teacher. He loves talking to people and doing card magic. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Chandrasekhar to tell something more about his role as Sergeant Arm.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. I am Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, Sergeant at Arms of today's meeting. My job is to ensure that the meeting goes on smoothly. And over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Everything that we do in a Toastmaster meeting is done under a certain time limits. To keep track of time, we have software engineers who love playing chess. Let us welcome Toastmaster Mayur. Toastmaster Mayur, can you explain the role of the timer?
Thank you, Abhishek. Presiding President Swati, Toastmaster of the day Abhishek, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guest, good morning. As rightly said, time management is life management. Therefore, as a timer, my duty is to keep track of every minute of the meeting and note down the exact timings of all the speakers, including prepared speeches, evaluations, table topic speeches, and all other role players as well, while they present their reports. I will also indicate green, yellow, and red flags to alert the speaker at specific milestone to help them to complete their speeches or reports. When a speaker reaches the minimum time allotted, I will turn on the green card. When a speaker reaches the exact time midpoint of the time range allotted, I will turn on the yellow card. When a speaker reaches the maximum time allotted for his or her speech, I will turn on the red card. However, 30 seconds grace period will be given to speaker to close his or her speech in order to qualify for the poll. I will report qualifying times when called upon throughout the meeting. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mayur, for explaining the rules nicely. In our speeches, we often use pauses and fillers. We sometimes use pauses and filler sound. Sometimes these pauses are used to make an impact, but oftentimes they can reduce the quality of the speeches. To keep track of some unnecessary pauses and filler sounds, we have an accountant who is a chartered accountant. She loves doing financial research and watching movies. I'd like to welcome Toastmaster Akriti, who will explain the role of the accountant.
A very good morning to everyone. Thank you, Abhishek, for this introduction for the role that I'll be doing it. I am the accountant for today's meeting, and I'll be noting down the crutch words and the filler words or the unnecessary pauses used by the speakers or the evaluators or the role players. So I will be presenting my report at the end of the meeting when called upon to do so. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Akriti. Like we have individual evaluator for the speaker, similarly we have a general evaluator for the whole meeting, who will observe the proceeding and the environment of the meeting and also evaluate all the role players. At the end of the meeting, he will give us the critical feedback. To act as a general evaluator, we have someone who is in logistics for 33 years. He loves reading books, making new friends, and dancing. Let us welcome DTM Vinod.
Yes, good morning, Toastmaster of the day, Mr. President, Madam Presiding Officers, all the lovely faces. Till yesterday, I was not ready to take the general evaluator role. I pinned Abhishek and Jaising that why we have not got the general evaluator role, and they explained that there are many members who are not attending the meeting, and there are also many members who have taken the dual roles. So it was my responsibility to attend today's meeting, and I am here in front of you. I will present my report at the end of the session. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DTM Vinod. Language is an integral part of public speaking. To help us in improving our linguistic skill and give us feedback on our language, we have someone who likes application development, who likes music and musician as a hobby. Let us welcome Toastmaster Pavel, who will introduce the word of the day and phrase of the day. Toastmaster Pavel.
Thank you, Abhishek, Mr. President, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I am Toastmaster Pavel, grammarian for the 325th meeting. As grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce the word of the day and the phrase of the day. For today's meeting, the word is exacerbate. Exacerbate is the word of the day. What does it mean? It means to make something that is already bad even worse. For example, this attack will exacerbate the already tense relation between the two communities. Second example, her allergy was exacerbated by the dust. Any try anyone with this word? The word is exacerbate. All right, let's move to the phrase of the day. So the phrase of the day is add insult to injury. The phrase of the day is add insult to injury. Now, what does it mean? It means act in a way that makes a bad situation worse. Example, first, the bathroom flooded, and then to add insult to injury, a tap started leaking. And the second example is, they told me I was too old for the job. And then to add insult to injury, they refused to pay my expenses. So this is the phrase of the day. Please use it in abundance in the meeting. I will give the grammarian's report when called upon during the meeting and also report on the usage of the word of the day and phrase of the day. Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster Abhishek. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Pavel, for introducing the word of the day and phrase of the day. I think we have few guests in our meeting, so I would like to invite them to introduce themselves. Can guests introduce themselves?
Yeah, Abhishek, this is Santosh here.
Yeah, hi, Santosh.
Yeah, I was part of Toastmaster earlier in Northwest, and after the lockdown, I actually left, and there is a gap now for approximately 6 months. And in the future, in the next 2-3 months, I would be looking to join back. So, introduction-wise, I work in IT. I'm in IT from the last 12 years.
Thank you so much. We would love to have you in our team. So do we have any other guest in our meeting?
Yeah. Hi, this is Rajan here. So this is my first Toastmaster. I'm in session as a guest. So I work with Bajaj Auto in International Business Division for handling West Africa region. So this is my brief introduction. So would be interested to go through this the first session of the first Toastmasters.
Welcome, Rajan.
Yeah.
We hope you will love this meeting.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hi, Abhishek.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, this is Vinod Mahadi. So I'm working as a head HR for one of the real estate company, and this is my first session. I would love to be part of that, and let's hope for the best. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome to our meeting.
Yeah, thank you.
So do we have anyone else as a guest? Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Prachi.
I am Prachi and I am an engineer. I am working woman. Till date, my job did not require any public speaking, but with management responsibility, I need to be proficient in speaking now. So I look forward with the Toastmaster Club and joining the activity. Thank you.
Welcome, Prachi. And we all have gone through the same journey. So I can assure you that you will definitely get benefit from here. Thank you. Do we have anyone else as a guest?
Hello, good morning all. This is Fuad here. So I'm presently working as an embedded software engineer, and I'm working with Faurecia here. So like it has been a long gap Like in college days, I used to be an active participant in public speaking in all the competitions that used to be there. But since then, it has been a long gap. So I again wanted to revive the same thing. And that's why I thought to join Toastmasters.
Yeah, welcome to here. And this is the great place to work on the public speaking and build confidence. So,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So do we have anyone else as a guest? Okay, let's move on to our first session of this meeting. The first session consists of 2 prepared speeches. Each speech has a certain fixed objectives and delivered within a certain time limit. Each speech teaches us some aspect of public speaking like vocal variety, body language, or persuasive skill. The speaker will present their speech utilizing the skill they learned while preparing for the speeches. After all the prepared speeches, we will have voting for the best speaker. To qualify for the voting, the speaker must speak for the minimum time allotted for his or her speak and must not exceed the maximum time allotted to them. However, a grace of 30 seconds will be given to them if the maximum time limit is crossed. The first speaker will attempt level 2, speech 3, Introduction to Toastmaster Mentoring from Pathway Manual Presentation Mastery. Evaluator for the speech is Toastmaster Avinav. I will request Toastmaster Avinav to read out the objective for the speech.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. Mr. President, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, good morning. There are 2 purpose statements. Statement 1, the purpose of this project is for the members to clarify, define how Toastmaster envision mentoring. Second statement, the purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspects of a previous experience as a pro. Okay.
Okay, I think there was some network issue from your side. But yeah, we could hear the objective of the speech. So the time allowed for the speech is 5 to 7 minutes. This means the writing sequence will be green at 5 minutes, yellow at 6 minutes, and red at 7 minutes. The buzzer will ring at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. The title of the speech is Mentor from a Different World. Our speaker is a student. She loves playing badminton, reading books, watching TVs and movies. Let us welcome Toastmaster Ritija.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. Am I audible, visible properly? All right, thank you. I'll be sharing my screen. So if someone can please tell me if it is visible to you. Yeah, so once again, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
All right, so I'll be starting with my speech now. A very good morning to respected President, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. I shall now start with my speech. So here it goes. Welcome to Hogwarts, said Professor McGonagall. The start of the banquet will begin shortly, but before that, you must take your seats in the Great Hall, and you will be sorted into your houses. The 4 houses are called Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. These words changed the course of my childhood forever. Sometimes I still wait for an owl to arrive with my letter from Hogwarts. In case you did not understand what I'm going on blabbering about, my speech for today has got to do with the most epic story of my childhood times, Harry Potter. I know, I'm supposed to be talking about mentors today. And I will, just not real life mentors, fictional ones that have taught me a lot and still do. So latch on to your seats as we take a ride on the Hogwarts Express. Throughout the book, Harry Potter makes a lot of friends and learns from a lot of mentors that are there. So Here I go with my with the first mentor that I have learned from Harry Potter. The first one that I will be talking about is a half giant with long curly hair and the height that is twice the size of a normal human being. Any guesses? It's Hagrid. So Hagrid is one of the first people from the wizarding world that Harry Potter meets. He is the one who introduces Harry to the world of magic. Right from gifting Harry his first ever birthday gift to introducing him to the magical world and helping him find his right wand, all within the first 24 hours of meeting him. Hagrid has been one of the biggest supporters in Harry's life. He is one of the most caring mentors that Harry has, especially during his first few years at Hogwarts. The next mentor that I would like to talk about is one of my favorite characters in the series, Professor Minerva McGonagall. The word Minerva is a Latin word that describes the Roman goddess of wisdom, strategic warfare, and justice and victory. Professor McGonagall is the head of the House of Gryffindor, which happens to be Harry's house. It is her who identifies Harry's potential in the wizarding sport called Quidditch that eventually leads him to become the youngest Quidditch player. And it is not just limited to sports. She helps and defends all her students against odds. I think of her as a mentor that is fierce and protective about her proteges and would support you to any extent, as long as you are right. And since we are on the topic of cool teachers, what are your thoughts on having a werewolf as your teacher? Professor Remus Lupin arrives in Harry's life at the right time. He treats Harry more like a friend than a student. As a teacher, he understands the turmoils that Harry has been going through and teaches him how to fight those. His patience with Harry is good, and his ability to push Harry to work harder, learning advanced magic spells, is imperative. In retrospect, he is one of the two most effective mentors within the series, the other being Sirius Black, without a doubt the coolest character in the series. Black is Harry's godfather, who is locked up in the prison of Azkaban for a very long time for a crime that he didn't commit. Nevertheless, once he escapes from the prison, he ensures Harry is safe and well. Since Potter was an orphan all his life, Sirius is the closest he comes to family. He guides Potter when it comes to visiting tournaments or fighting shoulder to shoulder against the bad guys. The next mentor in this list, well, not everyone will agree with me, but Severus Snape. He is someone who has been portrayed negatively throughout the books. One often feels that his presence exacerbates the situations. But it is only in the end of the book that we realize that he was actually looking out and supporting Harry all this while. Without his actions, Harry would have been dead on more than one occasions. Often, we too find mentors who have rough exteriors and may seem strict from afar. But it is only after we know them that we realize that all they have for us are good intentions, even though they may never portray them. That brings us to our last mentor in the list, Albus Dumbledore. Throughout the series, Dumbledore provides Harry Potter and his friends tools that help them in various situations, be it the cloak of invisibility or sending his phoenix in the Chamber of Secrets. He is the kind of mentor that lets Harry learn from his own mistakes and hardships. Dumbledore isn't always right, but he tries to be. He even finds ways to help Harry after his death. The reason my speech today is about the mentors in Harry Potter is that however fictional these characters may be, they have had a huge impact on me growing up. And who says mentors have to be real? But then, of course, I have been lucky to have met great mentors in Toastmasters and outside as well. I also ensure to learn positive aspects from every person that I meet, every book that I read, and every movie that I watch. A mentor isn't just a wise character in a story. He is the necessary tool in the journey of a hero's success. And this line is not just limited to fiction. It very well applies to real life. So on that note, thank you, and over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ritija, and congratulations on completing your level 2. Okay, so moving on to our next speech. The second speaker will attempt level 5 speech 2, reflect on your path from Pathway Manual Dynamic Leadership. Evaluator for the speech is Toastmaster Jay. I request Toastmaster Jay to read out the objective for the speech.
Sure. Just let us complete the feedback and then I will do it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's pause for 1 minute and we can give feedback to the speaker. You can send your feedback to the speaker on the chat window privately. Timer, can you please tell us when 1 minute is over?
Yes, yes.
एक मिनट.
One minute is over.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mayur. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Jay to read out the objective for our next speaker, speaker 2.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhishek. Toastmaster Pawan, our speaker number 2. First, congratulations to complete all the speeches for a path. Now, this is the final speech which he has to deliver today. The purpose of the speech is for the member to share some aspect of his growth during the completion of a path. Thank you and best of luck to Toastmaster Pawan. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jay. The time allotted for the speech is 10 to 12 minutes. That means the lighting sequence will be as follows: green at 10 minutes, yellow at 11 minutes, and red at 12 minutes. The buzzer will sound at 12 minutes and 30 seconds. The title of the speech is The Missing Tooth. The speaker is a software engineer. He loves listening to ghazal, networking, and reading. Let us welcome Toastmaster Pawan.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Just bear with me. There are some issues, technical issues. Just a second. Okay. Timer, please note the timing is 10 to 12 minutes. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Okay, I have noted down.
Let me start. I was 7 or 8 years old at that time. My baby tooth was about to fall. And gradually they fall at the end of 8th year and 9th year. And eventually I got a habit of touching my teeth with the tongue like this. And to exaggerate the situation, my cousins used to tease me that in future your teeth will be overlapping. You will be having very bad teeth. But my grandma always used to say, he has a missing teeth syndrome. At that time, I didn't realize what is that. Mr. President, Miss Presiding Officer, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guest. Why I'm telling this story? Because if I fast forward to the year 2017, 2018, 2019, I had this missing tooth syndrome that encounters. What was that? When I go for the appraisal meeting with my managers, they used to say, you don't have leadership skill. They used to say, you don't have negotiation skill. And they will give all kind of excuses to bypass my appraisal or to give the low rating. Then I thought myself, what's wrong? I always try to convince myself, yes, I have a leadership skills. I need to enhance those skills. I have a presentation ability. I need to enhance that. So I used to touch my tongue with those limiting potential that I have related to leadership, presentations, negotiations, and like that. Then I realized my grandmother's saying, yes, you have missing tooth syndrome. You know you will get to it, you will overcome that, but still you always probe with your tongue. No matter whatever people says around you, whatever people tease around you, but if you handle it with careful patience, if you handle it with careful mentors, if you follow a specific path, you will gradually overcome it. And that's the time when these gentlemen who used to meet every Sunday 11 to 1 at SNBP International School, I was a part of that. And that is my second home, TMCP Northwest. Dear audience, the first thing I learned from my entire Toastmaster journey is active listening skills. And that helped me professionally as well as personally. Being a married person, even though you don't understand or not understand whatever your wife says, you have to just nod your head, saying that you're actively listening. That's a very good improvement. Even my wife tells me, even if you don't understand whatever she's saying, just nod your head so that the voice in your home will reduce. On a professional note, yes, being an active listener is very, very important. Okay? You need to understand the other person's view, and I can personally tell myself I have improved a lot. In due course of my Toastmasters pathway, by giving various speeches, I understand what is the importance of vocal variety. What is the importance of expressing yourselves in the form of words? That helped me to communicate, to put my points in a proper words and in effective manner. Obviously, all this has to come from very candid and truthful feedback from our respected evaluators in due course of time. Dear Toastmasters, dear guests, those who are planning to start a journey, it's very, very important to listen your feedback as well as others' feedbacks. As Chanakya said, that everything you cannot learn from your own experiences. Learn from other experiences as well. So this is certainly helpful. When I gradually move on my pathway journey by giving various speeches, obviously I got a negative feedback. Obviously I got various recommendations. I started working on it. Thanks to my mentor, Toastmaster Jay, where I was sharing my speeches to him. He used to clarify, he used to rectify it, give some suggestions. my earlier mentor, Toastmaster Dr. Anuja. She also supported me in order to improve my speech. On the negotiation skills part, that was really a turning point. Because I remember in the year 2018, at my office, I worked very hard. I was expecting some good ratings in the appraisal. But my superiors not only give me the lower rating, to add insult into my injury, they asked me to leave from the project and join some upcoming project or future prospects projects. That really made me very disturbed. But with this negotiation skills going forward, I used to understand what are the different stages of negotiations, what are the different ways of negotiation, at what point of time it to be applied. Dear friends, this entire Toastmaster journey in dynamic leadership pathway, it makes me a better person in terms of negotiation skill, presentation skills, listening skills. At the same time, it also gives me some kind of an ownership to be a leader in my club. In last term, I acted as a secretary. This term, I'm acting as a treasurer. So with post, it comes the responsibility. It also comes with that you have to be very particular about your books, about your accounts, about your activity that you are doing. So this is kind of a 360-degree development from professional point of view. I am very happy to be a part of this particular club and a Toastmaster community as a whole. Whenever I go to some places, I always try to find out, is there any nearby Toastmasters club available? If yes, I'll try to attend one of the meeting just to take a glimpse of that. What better can be taken from that particular club? In this entire 1.5 year journey, I can see myself, I have improved in terms of public speaking, in terms of negotiations, in terms of leadership styles. This platform really helped me to reflect my identity into my professional as well as into my personal one. Now, the thing is, the best part about the Toastmaster evaluation I understand is they gives you a challenging situation. They ask us to challenge yourselves on the point that you are lacking. So it's like, again, touching the missing teeth with your tongue, saying that, yes, I'm lagging here. I'm lagging here. How I can improve? With patience, with practice, with proper guidance from the mentors. And there are lots and lots of material that is available on the Toastmaster websites. And the speeches from the international speakers, the ISC participants, that also helps us to gain some points, to grow gradually with this path of public speaking. At this point of time, there is no chance that I will stop. Yes, this is my last speech in Toastmasters. No, I will promise you, I will challenge myself to start with a new path, to new journey, with new avenue and with new angles into presentation skills, into expressing the ability skills, and of course, the vocal variety. Dear friends, I was reading something which tells that your speech is mostly controlled not only by your words, but it also controls by your body movement and vocal variety. I'm still on the path of improving my vocal variety and express myself without words, that is using body language. I need your support. I need your evaluation to move forward. Thank you. And over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Pawan, for sharing your experience, and congratulations on completing your path dynamic leadership skill. And I think this is the consistency of both our speaker. Both of our speaker has completed one milestone in their life in Toastmaster meeting specifically. Congratulations to both of you. So now let's take a break for 1 minute to write feedback to the speaker. So you can write your feedback in the chat window privately. Timer, can you please tell us when 1 minute is over?
Yes, sure. One minute is over.
Thank you so much. Let us have the timers report. Toastmaster Mayur, can you tell us the exact timing of all the speeches and tell us who are qualified for the voting?
Yes. Toastmaster Rutuja Gupta took 5 minutes and 40 seconds. So she is qualified. And Pawan Deshpande, Toastmaster Pawan Deshpande also took 11 minutes and 20 seconds. So he is also qualified. So both the speaker qualify for the voting.
Thank you so much. So let us cast our voting for the best speaker now, or you can cast your vote by selecting on the poll displayed on your screen. Only 2 votes left. Okay, I will stop the polling window. Thank you so much, everyone, for giving their feedback and giving the voting for the best speaker. And now I would like to urge everyone to turn on the videos so that we can have a group photo and preserve the memory of this meeting.
I request everyone to turn on their video.
Toastmaster Rahul, Toastmaster Swati.
Toastmaster Venkatesh, please.
President. Thank you so much. So let's take a break for 5 minutes. We will connect at 11:55.
Welcome, Vedika. Hello.
This is Prachi only.
I guess Toastmasters Prachi is getting some kind of noise issue from her end.
Maybe I think from Vedika's side.
Eh,
Vedika, would you
And-
try one sec?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
now
from
it's
my end.
working.
Yeah.
It's clear from her end.
I
Welcome,
joined
Vedika,
from
ma'am.
another device. Sorry, I am Prachi only, but I joined from another
Oh,
device.
okay.
It was not working.
No problem, completely fine. So our first half is done, and now we have one more session. I hope that you will definitely enjoy. You will also get some time or chance to speak, and I will urge you to just participate in it. So my friend Santosh will definitely do. Santosh, I hope you remember about this table topic session very well. And maybe he's away for some break. So all the guests, please join for this table topic session. It's a really very interesting one. Hi, Rajan. Hello. Rajan, are you there? I think most of the people are inactive.
Pawan, how many months
Great job,
have you been
Abhishek.
giving speeches?
Yeah.
Actually,
Those
I've been seeing
speeches
you.
were-
Yeah, I've seen so many of your speeches.
Sorry, what was that, Abhishek?
Yeah, how many months? How long have you been giving these speeches? I've seen you often. Really active.
Initially, this is my third term in TMC, so the 1.5 year you can say. And but for first 6 months I didn't give many speeches. I remember just one or two speeches. I was very reservative or conservative on giving the speeches.
I think every one of us, nearly same experience while joining Toastmasters.
Right.
Great speech, Pawan.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And for Ritija as well. Actually, just last week I started watching this Harry Potter from the beginning, so I could relate.
So you are on the way of revision, right?
Okay, so I think you can start with the second session of this meeting. Okay, so welcome back. Now it's time to give the evaluation for each of the speeches that were presented today. So for the speeches that were presented today, the evaluator will give the evaluation in 2 to 3 minutes. The timing sequence will be green at 2 minutes, yellow at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and red at 3 minutes. However, the buzzer will ring at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The first speech by Toastmaster Ritija will be evaluated by someone who is an engineer. He loves reading and traveling. Let us welcome Toastmaster Abhinav.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhishek. Mr. President, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster, and dear guest. Once again, good morning. Toastmaster Ritija's speech. Her topic was mentors from different world. And she has done very well research on this topic. I really enjoyed her speech, the way she put it up. Let me talk about few positive things about her speech. She took example of Harry Potter, and we all could relate to that Harry Potter. So she was able to explain the importance of mentors I think it reached to audience. So it was a good job done on that. Second thing I liked about the speech is the structure of his speech, opening, body, and conclusion. It was well organized, and I really liked that. Third thing I like that she always uses good English in her speech. And other than that, clarity in voice, comfort level, confidence was also very good. Every speech has some scope of improvement. In my view, she can work on few areas to take her speech to next level. First thing I would like to talk about objective of speech. The first statement of objective was to clearly define how Toastmaster envisions mentoring. I think that point was not covered. Second statement, to share some aspect of a previous experience as a prodigy. That point also not covered. So I would say Toastmaster Ritija said you wrote your speech very well, you deliver also very well. But along with that, we should also take care of objective of speech. Second thing, in my view, should work on that pace of speech. So I feel that there was a lot of content. Due to that, the speed was little bit higher. So what you should have done that in place of 4 mentors, you could have taken 2 mentors only. How that mentor has helped Harry Potter, and give few examples. Then you should have taken second mentor, and how that for which quality that particular mentor helped Harry Potter, and then few examples. That was enough. And third thing, you need to work on pauses. In my view, every good speeches happens between pauses. I felt that pauses was a little bit missing. Due to maybe content was too much. I believe that you take your speech to next level. Overall, you did a fantastic job. To summarize my evaluation speech, you are good at writing your speech and delivering. You should work on pauses and pace of the speech. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abhinav, for your feedback. So the second speech by Toastmaster Pawan will be evaluated by someone who is an engineer in Mercedes. He likes reading book and running. Let us welcome Toastmaster Jay.
Toastmaster of that Toastmaster Abhishek, thank you very much to give me an opportunity to evaluate a speech for Toastmaster Pawan, one of our seasonal Toastmasters. So what are the good things? What are the bad things that we will discuss? But first, let's have a focus. What was the objective? This is the final speech when we have completed one path. Each path is having 14 speeches. And after completion of 14 speeches, we have to give a speech on reflect on your path. It means, what have you learned out of this? What was the learning? What have you got? That's the point. And today, Toastmaster Pawan has touched upon several points. Example, negotiation skill. Yes, that we need. Second point, our personal public speaking. Second point. Third point, how we can challenge, how we have to learn to show the gratitude. Here show the gratitude to the Toastmaster Club of Pune Northwest, our club, his mentor and other member who helped him to complete this path, not only to complete this path, even to enlighten what was the good thing, what was the bad thing. He has received several feedbacks, he has implemented it. So that was the purpose of this complete path. That was the purpose for these 14 speeches, to find out the missing teeth. And he find out it. He found there are a lot of things which are missing. Example, emotional. Sometimes he becomes so emotional. That he understood and he learned in an emotional project. Second, answering the questions. That he also learned in question answer project. Over the period, he learns a lot. He received a lot of feedbacks and completed all. That's the only thing what else we are looking. Everything was perfect if I consider the objective of the speech. But still, there are possibilities or the points which we can improve. Point number one. Today, in the next speeches, I want to challenge him to find a new place for his camera, because his camera angle is little bit like this. We can see him on an elevation that he can correct it. Second, the flow of the speech. The flow of the speech can be improved a little bit. Example, so that teeth was missing. So you can say the teeth was missing and I was trying to understand what I have to do in this way. So can I improve in this way? These are some points which he can add. Apart of that, it was a great speech, lot of learnings, complete the objective, complete the purpose of the part. Just work on this camera position and the flow of the speech. Overall, a super job, well done, and best of luck to our future. Best of luck for your future path. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhishek.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jay, for your evaluation. Now let's have the timer report. Toastmaster Mayur, can you tell us the exact timing for the evaluator and tell us who are qualified for the voting?
Toastmaster Abhinav Prasad took 3 minutes and President Jay took 3 minutes and 25 seconds. So both are qualified. Am I right? Correct, no?
Okay, now let us cast our voting for the best evaluator. You can cast your vote by selecting the evaluator name on the poll that is displayed on your screen. Okay, 2 more votes to go. One more vote. Okay, let us stop the polling window. Let us have the quick time check. The time right now is 12:04 and we are right on time. Now let's test our ability to think fast and speak impromptu in the next session, which is I think the favorite among the Toastmasters as well as the guest, the table topic session. For conducting the table topic session, we have an IT professional. He loves reading, he loves playing guitar, watching Bollywood movies. Let us welcome our table topic master, Toastmaster Rahul.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Am I clearly visible and audible?
Yes.
Okay. Let me quickly share my screen as well. Let me know when my screen is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Great. So, when you join this meeting as a guest or as a Toastmaster, you saw a wonderful series of speeches and evaluation. And something inside you said, why not try it out? Why not speak to change that fact, get up and try out speaking about a topic from your heart? And this is the opportunity that you're going to get. Mr. President, Toastmaster of the Day, my fellow Toastmaster, and all the dear guests. I'm Toastmaster Rahul, and I'll be the table topics master in this meeting. For this session, which is open to everyone, I highly encourage guests to participate in it. What is going to happen is I'm going to give you a topic somewhat related to the theme of the day, and you are going to speak about it for 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. The minimum time to qualify is 1 minute, and the maximum time you can speak is 2 minutes, after which a grace period of 30 seconds would be given to you, after which you have to stop. So without any further ado, let's get directly into it. So who is going to be my first speaker? Can just unmute themselves and voluntarily say that you want to participate in this. I would highly encourage any one of the guests to come up.
Rahul, this is Santosh Jadhav here. I can try. I can attempt.
Great, Santosh. So I'll give you a topic and you can think about it for 10 to 15 seconds and
Yes,
then
sure.
you can start.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so your topic is the speech that inspired me. Toastmaster Santosh. Toastmaster Santosh, the speech that inspired me.
Yeah, thanks, Toastmaster Rahul. So far I had gone because I had been into Toastmaster earlier and I have seen a lot many speeches. And I could see there were a lot many good speakers. Even in the today's speech also, we have Toastmaster Bhavan and we have Toastmaster Ritija. I was really astonished with the speech which has been given by Toastmaster Ritija because she's doing a path level 2, but that words and the way she actually presented it is actually awesome. So I could not say that there is only one person who actually inspires or there is only a specific speech that inspires. Each and everyone who tries who actually comes out and tries to get out of a comfort zone and try to talk something on a video screen. So I just want to thanks to all of them and yeah, it's actually great to see such speeches. And in the past, I have seen speeches from Steve Jobs, who was instrumental in moving forward his company. And because he actually lost his job initially in Apple, and then he actually moved, he actually took back again, and he actually brought it to a level where it became one of the best companies in the world. So who always says that stay foolish, stay hungry. So those I think that is the one speech which really ignites me a lot, and I feel that is a good speech which is available on a YouTube. Anyone can see. That's it, Rahul, from my end. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Santosh, for sharing your experience in that regard. I have got a few more volunteers who wanted to participate in here. Toastmaster Akriti wanted to participate. Toastmaster Akriti? You can unmute
Yes,
yourself.
Rahul. Yeah.
Great. So Toastmaster Akriti, your title is The Power of Words. The Power of Words, Toastmaster Akriti. Toastmaster Akriti, The Power of Words.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rahul, for this topic, the power of words. I would say that words play a very important role, but we have the famous quote which says that actions speak louder than words. So we should always follow the words spoken by our great leaders. Like some of the words I have heard that you should listen to your intuition, or you should listen to your heart. And then we have a great Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who had also said so many things that is by words also. And beside, there are so many people who are working under them. They follow his words, coming up with the actions. So with the help of those words, I can say that with the help of those words, I can say that we can achieve the targets uh, like expanding the business and mm, coming up with the right actions. So we should always keep in mind which are the right things that we should follow, and list down all those important words in front of them, like the courage, or we have uh, the motivation. So all these words play a very important role for us to go ahead or move ahead in our life. Thank you, Table Topic Master Rahul.
Thank you, Toastmaster Akriti. That was really wonderful thought. Now I have another request from a guest, Vinod.
Yeah, Mr. Raul.
Yes. Great. Yes, Vinod, your topic for the table topic is sometimes ignorance is not bliss. Sometimes ignorance is not bliss. Yes, Vinod.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Rahul. So, ignorance, that is very, very crucial point. We cannot ignore. I personally think ignorance will be the poison, I think so. So, we have to be focused. So, basically, what I want to say, the focus should be 100%. Any minor ignorance can lead to the success as well as can lead to the failure, what I personally feel. And that's all. I'm not getting anything to say.
That's completely all right, Vinod. But I would like to remind you that you have to speak a minimum of 1 minute to qualify.
Okay.
If you want to add to something, if you would like to add some more.
I can try for the next time. That will be fine.
Okay, that's very wonderful of you to try it. Yes, Vinod.
Yeah, thank you.
I have another request from the guest, Prachi, is it?
Yeah.
Prachi, your topic is courage to speak up. Courage to speak up, guest Prachi. Guest Prachi, courage to speak up.
Thank you, Rahul, for the topic. I think it is very important to have a courage to speak for whatever action or whatever you have in your mind. If you or whatever happening is whatever is happening around you, then it's not you do not agree with that in your professional life, in your personal life, the challenges you are facing. If you are not, if these things are not acceptable, if anyone is behaving which is not, which you do not agree with, then I think it is very important to have courage to speak up those things in your professional, in one's professional lives also. If there are certain decisions which you do not accept, then you should have that, I think you should have that courage to speak up with. That's all I want to add. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guest Prachi, for trying it out. I hope you enjoyed your time during this week. Now I would like to nominate two people. I want nominations from two people. I have Chandrasekhar, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, and guest Fawad. Can I have them? Can they unmute themselves?
Yes, Rahul. Let me know if I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
I have my nephew here as well, who is listening into our. Chandrasekhar, you are there?
Yes, I am there. Can you see me?
Great. Yeah. I would like to again share my screen. I guess my screen sharing stopped because for this you would require to see screen. Let me know when you guys can see my screen.
Yes,
Can
it
you
is
see my
visible.
screen?
Yes, yes.
So Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, you would be speaker number 1, and Toastmaster Fawad, you would be speaker number 2. The 5 words that you see on the left should be used by the speaker 1, and the 4 words which are the antonyms which you see on the right side of the screen would be used by the second speaker 5. So the word for the first speaker are change, sky, common, and truth. For the second speaker, it is constant, ground, unique, and lie. Try to incorporate these words into your speech. And there is no topic as such. It is a story that the first speaker would start and the story that the second speaker would continue. All the best to both of you. The timer, please note the time would be 2 minutes for both these speakers. 2 minutes each.
Okay, okay.
Wait, should I go first? I guess I'm the speaker one.
Yeah, you.
Am I audible and visible? Hello? Yeah.
Yes, you're audible and visible.
Yes, yes.
The change is the only constant in the world. The word change reminds me of today's theme, Speak for Change. And I would like to share a small story with you all. I remember back in 2020 when I joined the Toastmasters meeting for the first time. And I was not knowing what is happening in that meeting in the starting phase. Then I realized that this is the flow of the meeting. And there is one amazing session for the guest, which is called as the table topic sessions. Now in the table topic session, I thought, why not nominate myself? Let's give it a try. And then I just told them that, yes, I want to speak. They gave me a very simple topic. They just gave me 3 little words. I, me, and myself. And I was totally blank. At that point, I could not even speak for 1 minute. I remember I spoke for 59 seconds and I thought that I have so many words. The sky is the limit. But the thing is, that day I realized the truth. I realized that why it was important for me to learn the skills. Public speaking is a common practice that everyone should develop. And I believe that's why we all are over here. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. It's time for Toastmaster Fawad to go ahead and share the word.
So today I'll be talking about a person who has reached great success. So it's a story. So he was born into a very poor family and he kept on struggling, and after constant struggles he got some stage, and still after getting some success he was always connected to people on the ground, and he held on to truthfulness and never lied to himself, and that's what made him successful. So am I supposed to continue further, or is this okay?
30 seconds. You spoke for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. So this story that I made up using the words was this story remains the same for any of the successful people that we have around, because these are the key qualities that are required for a person to get or achieve success in his life. And that's all that I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thank you so much, guest. That was a really, really great attempt, and I understand that being a guest, it was a new thing for you.
Yeah,
It's a really great attempt.
thank you.
Congratulations to all the speakers that came forward and participated in this session. I hope you enjoyed it. Timer, can we have the timing of each speaker and if they are qualified for the best speaker award?
Yes, sure. So Toastmaster Santosh took 1 minute 30 seconds. Toastmaster Akriti took 1 minute 25 seconds. Guest Vinod took 20 seconds. Toastmaster Prachi took 1 minute 50 seconds. Chandrasekhar took 1 minute 24 seconds, and Fawad took 1 minute. So all except Vinod, all are qualified. So Santosh, Akruti, Vinod, Santosh, Akruti, Prachi, Chandrasekhar, and Fawad. These are qualified for the voting.
Thank you so much. Should I take the voting as well now? Okay. Voting completed?
Just 3 more votes. Okay, we can close the poll.
Thank you so much, everyone, for participating and everyone for voting. That is from my side. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Rahul, for conducting such an interesting table topic session, and all the table topic speaker for their creative thinking and quick thinking as well. Now it's time for the language evaluator to come forward and give his comments. Let us welcome Toastmaster Pavel.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
I'm sorry, I was facing some technical errors. I missed your last point. What was it?
Yeah, so you can come forward and give your speech. I mean, give your report as a language evaluator.
So you mean the grammar report, the grammarian's report,
Yes,
or
yes.
all right, sure. All right. So what a wonderful meeting it was today, and all the speakers bombarded new words, and I got a lot of words. So first, Ritija and Pavan, they both used the word exacerbate, which is the word of the day. Apart from that, I heard new words in today's meeting. So the first word is adverse, which means acting against or in a contrary direction. Then Minerva is another word which is used by Ritija, is the Roman goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare, justice, law, victory, and the sponsor of arts, trade, and strategy. Then another word is turmoil. Turmoil means a state or condition of extreme confusion, agitation, or commotion. Another word is clock. Uh, yeah, so it is like a sleeveless outdoor overgarment that hangs loosely from the shoulders, especially used in Harry Potter movies a lot. Uh, Another word is syndrome, a combination of medical problems that shows the existence of particular disease or mental condition. Candid is a new word, again, truthful and straightforward. Envision, which is a great word to imagine or picture. Gratitude, the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. And another interesting word which I heard in today's meeting, which is endure, which means suffer patiently. One interesting phrase I heard today, and that is without any further ado. So without waiting any longer. So that is a very common phrase which is used in a lot of corporate environment, and which TM Rahul used in his table topic session. Few grammar reports which I would like to present today. So someone used thought myself, rather I would say use thought to myself, because I'll tell you the difference why. I thought myself merely indicates that your mind was working that time. But when you say I thought to myself, it indicates that you said something to yourself, but only to your mind and not out loud. So this is the difference between these two things. Then again, I heard after giving various speeches, I understand. Rather, I would say after giving various speeches, I understood, because you're referring to something to the past. So the verb should be a past tense. So instead of understand, it should be understood. Again, they asked us, rather, I would say they ask us because of the subject verb agreement. Here, they is a plural subject. So therefore, we use a plural verb. So instead of ask, we should use ask. So these are the reports from my side. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day, Team Abhishek. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Pavel, for the press report. Now we will have the R counter report. Let us welcome Toastmaster Akriti.
A very good afternoon to the Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster, and Miss President and dear guests. So I'll be presenting the report, which I have noted down how many filler words or crutch words have been used. So let me share my screen. Just a minute. I hope my screen is visible.
It's not yet visible. No.
It's not visible.
No. Okay.
Now, is it visible, or else I'd read out the report?
Yeah, it is updating, but I think you can, yeah, it is, we can see.
So in the first speaker, Toastmaster Riteja, she used one time unnecessary so and 5+ a. Toastmaster Pavan used one time unnecessary so, one time now, and 4 time a. Under the evaluators, we have Toastmaster Abhinav, who used 2 times a, but we have the flawless speakers who are Toastmaster Jay, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, and Toastmaster Swati. So we have 3 flawless speakers, so we can congratulate them for being the flawless speaker. Then coming up, the table topic session, the first table topic speaker, guests and hosts used 2 times unnecessary so, one up. Akriti, myself, I counted and it was around 2 times a. Then guest Vinod, he used 1 time a. Guest Prachi, she took 3 times a. Guest Fawad, I used 1 time a. Then coming under the role play section, we have Toastmaster of the day Abhishek, who used 1 time and, 1 time so, 1 time now, which were unnecessary, and 5 times 5+ a. Then we have Toastmaster Mayur, who used 1 time okay, that was not required when he used. Then 2 times a. Toastmaster Pavel, who used 1 time a. Then myself, Toastmaster Akriti, when I was giving my role description, I used 2 times a. Then Toastmaster Rahul, he used 2 times a. And then Toastmaster Vinod used 1 time so. Let me hear more from him. So I'll give him the update on how many filler words were used by him. Over to you, Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Akriti, for the report. There was a person in this meeting who was observing the entire proceeding. Now he will going to come on the stage and give his feedback. Let us welcome DTM Vinod.
Am I visible?
Yes, you are
Am I
visible.
audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you, Toastmaster of the day. It was indeed a great meeting today. And this Excel sheet I'm using first time. Thanks for Pawan for supporting me. Let us start from the feedbacks and commendable job done by all the role players. Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. You started meeting on time, exactly at 11 o'clock. Explain the rules well. Take the guest introduction, but there were no guests. You are searching for the guest. So, and club mission, that was a great, awesome, very few members. They clearly speak about the club mission. And you did a fantastic job as the club mission is concerned. One suggestion, when there are the presiding officers and toast president is different, so you had to mention in the protocol that you have to mention also of the about the presiding officer, right? What was the commendable job was the clarified about the TMOD's role. And if you observe TMOD spelling Abhishek, I have also did the mistake, and that was clarified by you. That was a great job. And the another commended job is you sent the message about using the emojis in the chat box. That was a great job. Overall, a great job done. Congratulations, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhishek. Availability mailers sent on time. Agenda also on time. Proper introduction of all the role players, including our presiding officers. And you also took care about the timing. The timing was totally synced with the agenda. And there are two suggestions from my side. You are seeing very calm and composed, but a little bit energy was missing. And you could have brought the more energy by giving examples and anecdotes about the theme, right? And again, Chandrasekhar, there were no guests, so you asked for the introduction of the guest. That was also commendable. And the another, as I already said, you are calm, composed, and without any tension. So a great role done by you. Congratulations, Toastmaster Abhishek rather. Timer Mayur, yes, you shown properly timing cards. You explained the rules properly, and you showed the timing cards for all the role players perfectly. One commendable job is smile is always contagious, and throughout while you are explaining the role, there was a great smile from your side. So keep your smile always on your face. Presiding officer Toastmaster Swati, yes, introduced the theme, explained with the theme, and you also challenge the members to take up the roles, to take up the speeches, and you also encourage the members to continue the journey. Overall, a great impromptu presiding officer address. Thank you, Toastmaster Swati. Our counter role, yes, Akriti, first of all, thank you for very much for taking the role impromptu. And we also know there are challenges about the members' attendance, and you took the role on some. So congratulations, thank you very much for your support. You used the filler words and mentioned about you presented the report very crisp, mentioned about the flawless speaker, and you congratulate, but we should also ask for the applaud from the members to applaud for the flawless speaker. That was missing from your part. And at initial stage, yes, you already presented your report. During report, you use 1 show, 2 hours, and three you knows and everything, right? So you must have also counted my hours and ohms also. Regarding language welter, I think word of the day and phrase of the day were little bit tough, and what was the commendable, you also speak about the good usage of the words, and you also applaud for the two members, they used word of the day and phrase of the day, and you explain about the words we used specifically. Toastmaster speaker one Ritija has many good words And what I like, the one word is blabbering. That was also a commendable word, a good word. And mention and then who used the word of the day and phrase of the day, you missed to lead the applauding for the speakers who used word of the day. I here request all the Toastmasters that whatever you are playing the role, please go through the script. That will really help. And there are also mentors who can guide you to play your role perfectly. I will not evaluate the speakers because the speakers have been already evaluated by the evaluators. Toastmaster Abhinav, evaluator 1, evaluated the speech for Toastmaster Ritija. Abhinav, I say you have really grown up in evaluation. As far as the screen is, you say hand gestures. You encourage, you use the CRC approach, comment, recommend, comment, and 3 to 4 is objective. 3 to 4 commendation also were, yes, there were many, and you restricted to 3 to 4. That was also commendable job. And the main, what I liked, summary. You summarize also and encourage the speaker so that she can come again and speak after using your feedbacks. So great job. No recommendation for you. For the evaluator 2, there is also no recommendation. Your seasoned Toastmaster, Jay, you have become the seasoned Toastmaster now. And you also highlighted about the 2 feedbacks about the screen usage. And one more was the flow of the speech. Pauses are very important, so we should use pauses. That was a commendable job done by you. There is no recommendation, Toastmaster Jai Singh. Table topic speaker, explain rules well, easy and relevant topics, confidence and energetic. Call upon you invited all the season and guest also. And Santosh, as a seasoned Toastmaster, he initiated and for the rail. You commendable, you encourage the speaker to speak more to qualify. One of the guests you encouraged to call so that he should qualify for this. And you spoke about what I like the more, the kid you encourage. Normally, we distract from our role while playing our role. Someone comes in the screen, but you encourage the kid, which is a future Toastmaster. That was a commendable job. As I said, smile is a contagious, and you throughout your role, you brought your smile on your face and encourage all the Toastmasters. Overall, a great meeting. One thing, this is a 325th meeting. I find many members, they have not attended the meeting. So it's a responsibility of the ExCom to invite and encourage all the members to at least attend the milestone meeting. That was, and overall a great meeting. And over to you, Toastmaster Bedi, Abhishek.
Thank you so much, DTM Vinod, for your report. As we have come towards the end of the meeting, it's time to vote for the best speakers, best role players, and auxiliary role player. You can cast a vote by selecting on the poll window on the screen.
Abhishek is giving expression. I gave vote someone else, not me.
No, it's for auxiliary role player. Prediction.
Observation, sir.
Observation.
Okay. 2 votes remain. One more vote. Okay. Let's stop the polling and go for the best role player.
Yes, Abhishek.
Okay, two more votes. Now it's time for appreciating the excellence of our speaker, evaluator, and role players. Let us invite our presiding officer, Toastmaster Swati, to give the certificate to the winner and give her closing address.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, and thank you so much, our General Evaluator, DTM Vinod, for giving us a lot of insights like what needs to be improved and what can be a bit more improvised for bringing essence or wings to our meeting. So before we go ahead, I would like to thank all the role players for taking up a wonderful job, for taking up the roles and doing a wonderful job today. But before I go ahead with that, I would like to have the guest review or the guest point of view for 15 seconds of time. Like, how did they like the meeting? And most probably, like, when would they join the Toastmasters? As today's theme was also like related to speaking. So can I have guest opinion for, you can take 15 seconds in saying like, what did you like in the meeting and how did you like the meeting?
Yeah, sorry, it was a great meeting. Actually, I really like the table topics that were there in the meeting today, and few of the speakers who has actually completed their level 5, and the speech is quite long for 8 minutes, and it is really good, giving an insight into how it actually went so far. So it's really great meeting, and I would look forward to join in the coming month.
Thank you so much. And next, I wish all the guests to give a short opinion, might be a short opinion, so that it will help us also to know how did they like the meeting and what did they like in the meeting especially.
It was very best. The sequencing, the time limit follow, and motivation. So all the things have been followed. It looks a better platform to grow. So I wish best luck, and I hope that we can grow. So this is my first meeting, and I feel very better.
Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Rajan. So I believe so the overall structure of the session was very wonderful, right from the timing, the each Toastmasters role play, and as well as the motivation to the new guests. So for the overall objective for which we are here. So it's a great platform. I look forward for this active participation in future.
Thank you so much, Rajan.
Yeah.
I think it is Prachi who is trying to speak, but I think there is some background noise. Prachi? Okay, so for guests, I would request you all to wait for 10 more minutes after the meeting. We would have a guest briefing so that, yes, Prachi. Yes, Prachi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead, Prachi.
Yeah. I like this meeting, the way things were organized, and discipline in timing. I think there is some eco problem from my side, but I loved overall structure and the encouragement given to all the guests. And I also thank Mr. Venkatesh for encouraging me. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Prachi. And for all the guests, we would be having a guest briefing of short time, not a longer time of 10 or 5 to 10 minutes, so that we can brief you out on how the Toastmasters is and we can give back to your questions so we can answer your questions on this. So thank you so much to all the guests, and I would request you all to wait for 5 more minutes after the meeting is done so that we can have our guest briefing and we can answer all your questions related to Toastmasters. And now coming to few important club announcements, and they are really, really important. So I want all the club members and everyone to turn on their videos. Everyone. Let me check in the gallery view too if everybody had turned on their videos. Cool. So we have someone, ideally speaking, the Pathways is a journey of 16 speeches. 16 speeches on various topics, various momentums, and various objectives. And today we are privileged to have someone who has completed their path and who has successfully completed their 16 speeches. Wish we were in the physical meeting and we could have given a standing ovation to him. But this is a virtual meeting. Still, we can go ahead and we can cheer a club member, or we can clap ahead and we can cheer him. So it's our dear Toastmaster Pawan who has completed his path. So heartiest congratulations.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Pawan.
For
Congratulations.
completing a journey of 16 speeches.
Congratulations.
Wow.
My pleasure.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Toastmaster Pawan. And this is a small gratitude from our end that we are turning on the videos. I know the fun would be better if we were in the physical meeting and if we all could give you a standing ovation. And next, we have two of our champs who had given back-to-back speeches just to participate in the ISE and who has completed their level 2 and was made a landmark that nothing is impossible. And they prepared 3 speeches in 2 weeks and they completed it. So they also need a big applause. That is our Toastmaster Ritija and Toastmaster Abhishek, who had completed their level 2 and who are all the way eligible for participating in the international speech contest. So kudos,
Well done.
Abhishek and Ritija, for your dedication. And
Well done,
apart,
both of
well done, well done. And apart from that, we have Toastmaster Venkatesh, who has completed his level 1. He's not available, but let us cheer for him.
Congratulations, Venkatesh. Well done.
Well done. And we have our own DTM Hemant, whom I have requested, but he was still not available. He tried to make it up, but he's still not available. He has completed his level 2 too. So again, kudos to
Super.
Hemant. So I think we had a lot of level completions this week, and I'm happy to say that our club members are even participating in the other contests, taking up various roles. So a good spirit. But what about our own meetings? I think we need to emphasize our own meetings, and I think our count should also be more than 28 to 29, as our member count has increased after the renewals. So I'm expecting more participation from all the members. And once again, what are we having next week? Does everybody remember what are we having next week?
Contest.
Contest. So contest is the time, people, that we can enhance ourselves. And I would request each and every one of you to send your nominations to our contestants, as already shared in the mailer, Manpreet and Dishita, for both the contest, ISE and table topics. And they have intimated me that Monday would be the deadline to send the nominations. So hurry up, quicken up, and send your nominations so that you can participate in the ISE as well as in the table topics. And let the best man or the best woman win the contest, and we can send the best champ to our area contest. So more the participation, more the fun. So all are excited for the contest?
Yes.
Yes.
I know there are certain limitations, like if you can't complete 11-2, you can't participate in the ISE, but you can still participate in the contest by taking up various roles, and you can still enjoy the contest. And we, from I and XCOM, and also we are trying to make sure that the contest is big, and we are trying to invite more and more people for the contest and for the participation. So wish we all can make our contest big, and we send our best to the area contest. So this was the announcement from our end. And apart from that, whosoever are interested in participating in the contest or participating or taking up various roles in the contest, please hurry up and send your nominations to Manpreet and Dishita accordingly. The more people, the more the fun and the more togetherness. So that's it from mine. And I think all the announcements are done and we can adjourn the meeting right now. And I would request the guests to stay back so that we can have the guest briefing, or if they have any queries related to Toastmasters, we can go ahead and we can do it. And once again, heartfelt thank you to all the role players who made today's meeting successful. Thank you so much, everyone.
Can I say something?
Awards. Yes, I think DTM Vinod has to say something. Yes, sir, please go ahead.
Yeah, for the member of new members and for the benefit of new members and guests, there is a eligibility that you must complete 2 levels or 6 projects as per the conventional. But for the table topic, there is no limitations. You can even, if a member has joined today from the guest or any new members, they can participate in the table topic contest. So there is no criteria. You can very well participate in the table topic. Number 1. Number 2, I request who has not sent their articles, please support us. There is only 1 week. We have to edit, we have to design everything. My team is working good and they are doing fantastic job. So please help us by sending the articles if you wish to send the articles for our newsletter 13. Thank you very much. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, DTM Vinod, for highlighting this. I missed that. So table topics, each and every one of you can participate. So please go ahead, join us and send your nominations today itself, because as per our contestants, tomorrow is the deadline. So send your nominations today itself. Okay, so here we go.
Awards.
Yes.
Awards.
Awards. Okay, in all this mist, I forgot to share the awards. So let me just share my screen and let me know if you're able to view my screen. Yes. Are you able to view my screen?
Yes.
Yes. So I think the best role player award goes to someone who has worked. I think I missed the screen. So let us go by the order. So the best auxiliary role player award goes to Toastmaster Pavel, who has taken up the role of grammarian today. So wonderful job done, Pavel. Kudos. And the next comes the best evaluator award, which goes to Toastmaster Abhinav. Great job done, Toastmaster Abhinav. And as general evaluator already said, your growth is in leaps and bounds. So all the very best and great job done for today as an evaluator. And next, we have our best, my screen is a bit stuck. Okay. We have a best role player award. Yes, it is you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Abhishek. And let me just tell you, he was not just the Toastmaster today. He even played the role of Zoom Master. And I know it's really difficult to handle both the roles at the same time. So very well deserved. Kudos, Toastmaster Abhishek. And next, we have the best table topic speaker award, and that goes to Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Great job done, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. And next, we have someone who has spoken and who has completed his pathway today and who is even the best speaker today. So Toastmaster Pawan, kudos. The best speaker award goes to you. And next, I think that's it. But I think there is one more award that is missing. That's the Savior Award. And the Savior Award for the day goes to Toastmaster Akruti, who has taken up the counter role at the ending moment. And I know it's seriously difficult to take up the role at the ending moment and to do a fabulous job. So kudos, Akruti. And overall, our role players had done a wonderful job. That's why I don't go to the awards and recognition, because our role players always do a fantastic job. So 3 cheers to all our role players. And that's it.
The winners.
And that's it. Winners would be getting their certificates at the end of the meeting, and I would be sending them personally, or our President Toastmaster Jay would be sending it personally. So here we go. I adjourn the meeting over here and I open the floor for the guest briefing. Thank you all for the wonderful meeting and have a great and pleasant Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all. See you in next meeting.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you all. Bye bye.